To correct suspected transfer model or light copies, please do the following. Perform the image transfer adjustment in Customer Tools, adjust the transfer output value. For the paper type you are having a problem with, load the paper for adjusting the transfer output value in the bypass tray. When asked to confirm the paper type, set the paper type for that media. Press the Log_in/Out button and enter the System Administrator mode. Enter the System Administrator's user ID, default is admin, and select Next. Enter the passcode, default is 1111, select Enter. Select the Tools tab on the UI. Select System Settings, Common Service Settings, Maintenance. The Maintenance button is found by selecting the down arrow and it is on the next screen. Press the down arrow, lower right corner of the screen, then select Adjust Image Transfer. Select Paper Type. Select the paper type you want to adjust, media that is in tray number 5, and press Close. Adjust image transfer voltage by the Enter Sample Number method. Select Enter Sample Number button and press Print Sample button. Select the size of the paper which you loaded in the bypass tray, and then select one-sided or two-sided. Press the Start button. A sample printout, as shown on the following page, is printed. Note, on the top right of the sample, side 1 and side 2 will be printed, respectively. When the paper size is 8.511 inch or smaller, the sample will be printed on two separate sheets. Check the sample printout, and write down the number listed on the left, -5 to +10, for the row which has the best image transfer. Note if you printed out both sides of the paper, be sure to write down the number for each side. Select Enter Sample Number and enter the numbers you wrote down in Step 4 for side 1 inch and side 2. Press Adjust. The set transfer output value will be applied to subsequent printouts. Exit Tools and run the customer job. If the output is now acceptable to the customer, explain to the customer how to select and adjust transfer voltage for the different media types using the Enter Sample Number method. If the output is still bad, repeat the above procedure, selecting a different number and check the output. If, after you have checked at least 3 plus and 3 minus the original selected number and the output is still not acceptable, go to the next step. Note, after an adjustment is made and saved, this now becomes the default bias setting for that paper type and will remain this way until it is adjusted and saved again. Adjust image transfer voltage by the Enter % method. Note, before doing this adjustment, be sure to return the above adjuster transfer voltage number to 0 for both side 1 and side 2. Making adjustment using Enter %. Select the Enter % button. Select the paper type you want to adjust, media that is in tray number 5, and press Close. Move the transfer % up or down to change the transfer % for side 1 and or side 2. Press the Adjust button and the transfer voltage will be changed by the % you selected. The set transfer output value will be applied to subsequent printouts. Press Close. Exit Tools and run the customer job. If the output is now acceptable to the customer, explain to the customer how to select and adjust transfer voltage for the different media types using the Enter % method. If the output is still bad, repeat the above procedure, selecting a different number and check the output. Note, do not increase/decrease more than 5% at a time. Note, after an adjustment is made and saved, this now becomes the default bias setting for that paper type and will remain this way until it is adjusted and saved again. If the desired output cannot be obtained, the problem could be caused by the following. O drum module, defect in one color only. O developer housing, defect in one color only. O second BTR HVPS. O second BTR module. O IBT belt. O first BTR HVPS. O first BTR rolls. O half latch fuser.